Hello, I want to welcome you to the Mookie Chilson channel, and today I'm asking the question, what do you do with a pinhole card? I want to take you back in time, when baseball cards weren't in display cases or in museums, but on a child's bedroom wall. These cards were victims of love. Relics of a bygone time. I'm going to honor this era of card collecting, and I want to return these cards to their former glory. So, first off, I have a Dick Groat exhibit card, and Dick Groat was actually an MVP, and he was an all-star, and he played for the Pirates and the Cardinals, and I just love Dick Groat. I think he's very underappreciated in the hobby, and I think he was one of the best shortstops of his time. The next card that I want to put on the pinhole board is a Danny Murtaugh card. Danny Murtaugh was the Pirates manager in the 1960 World Series and 1971 World Series. He is probably the greatest Pirates manager of all time, and it's really cool because this card I also got from my father. So I have two of them now, one for the pinhole board and one for my dad's collection. So the manager, I think, needs to be at the top. Okay, next is the ace of the Pirates in the 60s. None other than Vern Law. Vern Law helped the Pirates win the World Series against the Yankees in 1960, and he also was one of only two Pirates to win a Cy Young Award. Vern Law still signs autographs to this day through TTM. I wonder if a Pirate fan had this card hanging on their bedroom wall one time. Where should we put Mr. Law? Let's put him right here. Okay, next up, the greatest defensive second baseman in baseball history, Bill Mazeroski. And this is none other than his post-serial card. As you can see, some child at one time cut this at the back of their cereal box. Maybe it was the only way they could collect cards at that time. This card is definitely well loved, but it's just so cool that somebody had this hanging on their wall at some point. Bill Mazeroski is also still alive, and he also still signs a lot of autographs to this day. Last but not least, the greatest Pittsburgh Pirate of all time, Mr. Roberto Clemente. And this is the Decal Edge card of Mr. Clemente. And I think I'm going to try to collect more of his cards in the future. He was such a great player, ambassador, and humanitarian. There you have it. I'm going to call this the Pinhole Wall of Fame. Thank you for watching. All right. So hopefully I did Mookie justice. So Mookie Chilson is an amazing guy, amazing channel, and he sent me a care package in the mail. And all this you see right here is from Mookie. He has a channel where he's taking pinhole cards and he's putting them on his wall of fame, and he has a lot more quirk than I do. But basically what Mookie did was he sent me a Mookie Chilson starter kit. Back when I was in school, when a kid wore a whole bunch of gold chains and necklaces, we used to call it a Mr. T starter kit. Well, this is the Mookie Chilson starter kit. And I just love this, Mookie. And my plan is I am going to fill this board out, and it's going to be behind me in all my videos. And I just think this is one of the coolest presents I've ever got. It's so thoughtful. But Mookie also, I sent Mookie all my Mets cards from childhood, and Mookie sent me all his Pirates cards from childhood. So I have two big stacks of Pirates cards here. He also sent me a couple Bowman cards. Look at that picture of Bonds there. That's really cool. And I'm gonna go through a couple of the cards he sent me from childhood real quick. There's some really cool cards in this stack here. So we got Andy Van Slyke. Look at that Diamond Kings Bobby Bonilla. Barry Bonds. Look at that card. That's awesome. Here's another Barry Bonds card. There's another Barry Bonds card. Mookie, this is way too much. Look at this Pirates Barry Bonds card. Here's Bobby Bonilla again. Look at this Buck Blaster. I'm going to put that over here. We're going to get to that in a second. Look at that. This is Wood Grain is my favorite. That is such a cool card. I love that Bobby Bonilla. Jeff King. He used to be one of my favorites growing up. Look at all those Willie Green cards. All right. So what I want to do here is something special. So this is my childhood collection here. And first page, the Buck Blaster Bobby Bonilla card. The reason why Bobby Bonilla is just so important to me is because growing up, he was one of our best players. And who doesn't like a guy who can hit home runs? And Mookie got him on the Mets. So Bobby Bonilla has a connection to me and Mookie. So what I want to do, Mookie, is I want to put, I'm not going to put a new hole in it. I know that's not allowed. I'm going to put the Bobby Bonilla Buck Blaster card on my pinhole board forever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Mookie, this was awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. And this is something I'm definitely going to cherish and I'm going to add to. And I'm going to fill this thing up. And go check out Mookie's channel if you're not subscribed.
But that's a full board, or as full as I'm going to get it for right now. It has been quite a journey getting to this point. There's lots of amazing cards and Hall of Famers, all of them rescued from the trash heap where they could have gone. They were loved and admired by somebody way back in the day, and now they will be as part of an exhibit in my room forever and ever. Amen. So welcome your 2023 Pinhole card, Holy Grail, Wall of Fame, and thank you all for watching. Thank you.